So I'm going to be attending a wedding here in Pleiku, Vietnam, and then immediately going to Ho Chi Minh City and then flying to California for another wedding. We're going to compare and contrast. But please, do not judge me. This is all I have. Black shirt, these pants, and yep, no, under any other circumstance, I would not wear this. I already asked the bride and groom and they said it's fine because I've been riding a bike around Vietnam for the last 3 weeks. And frankly, I've experienced anything and everything that you can imagine on this bike trip. But when I was in Hoi An, my friend V, who works at the Fairy Garden Homestay, is like, bro, I'm getting married in Pleiku on this date. Can you make it? And I'm like, it's a possibility. Like, okay, from Hoi An, I gotta go to like Meng Den, to Kon Tum, to Pleiku. I was like, all right, it's doable. Got a big mountain range to cover. But I had a few problems. One, I don't have any pants. But thankfully, since I'm in Hoi An, I'm able to get some pants made. But the thing is, cycling from Hoi An to Pleiku is extremely complicated as I have to go over a mountain range. And the thing is, I don't have anywhere to stay for some of the places. So the first night I cycled to Quang Ngai, I was able to meet my Vietnamese teacher's family who lives in the countryside. Amazing family, beautiful area. But the next day is where things get really interesting. The ride was pretty easy and casual the first 70 kilometers, and then the last like 20 kilometers, I have to climb up a mountain. That night I stayed in the village with the Nguyen Hray people. Good times, but I was mentally and physically exhausted. I didn't do that much, and then woke up and I knew I had another day of just rolling hills and terrible weather ahead of me. I experienced everything, from wind to heat to torrential downpours to fog to cold weather. It was amazing, and I'm glad I did it, because right now, as you can see, the weather's still crappy. And I think for the remaining part of my bicycle ride to Ho Chi Minh City, I'm gonna have really bad weather. But it's okay, it builds character. Yeah, chào buổi sáng chị. Yeah. So to my right here, that's Han, that's V's going to be wife with her parents. Everybody's looking at my shoes. I'm so shy right now. I don't like to be underdressed, but yeah, I guess it starts at 7, not 6. So I've been waiting for V to show up. It's okay. Story of my life in Vietnam. Biết tiếng Việt một chút thôi. Dạ, một chút. Nhưng mà con bạn với Vĩ. Yeah. So this is now when the groom shows up. So you got all the cars. Đẹp trai quá. Alright, so I'm just going to be narrating. So this is V. V's mom is behind, right over there. And then the dad. Em hôm nay thức dậy lúc mấy giờ?
Dạ 3 giờ sáng.
3 giờ sáng. Em mệt quá, trời ơi, 3 giờ sáng. Trời ơi.
Tại vì từ An Khê lên đây là 2 tiếng đồng hồ.
Because em gonna make up. Yeah.
Dạ cũng không.
Make up bao nhiêu phút?
Em ngồi trên xe làm luôn ấy.
Okay.
3 giờ sáng.
Rồi, anh theo em, anh không biết đi đâu em.
Ba được chưa?
Được, okay. I'm following her, I don't know where to go. Right. Okay. Dạ, chào mọi người.
Anh ngồi đây được.
Right, ngồi ở đây được không?
Dạ được.
Ở kia. Để biết tiếng Việt một chút. Một chút. Nhung is, I'm following her. Anh theo em, anh không biết đi đâu. I don't know where to go. But so Han's family, and right now they're doing the ceremony inside. So Nhung, right? Nhung is helping me out with everything, but she's gonna explain a little bit what's happening. But Nhung không biết tiếng Anh, không sao, nói tiếng Việt đi, because I don't know. Okay.
Ý là bọn mình ở đây 2 tiếng đồng hồ. Trong 2 tiếng đồng hồ này thì những người gọi là em hoặc là anh của ba chú rể sẽ đến nhà cô dâu để gọi là ra mắt gia đình hai bên, và sẽ tổ chức một buổi gọi là đi họ ăn hỏi. Hai bên gia đình sẽ kiểu trao đổi với nhau là bây giờ con gái tôi đã lớn và con trai tôi đã lớn, thì sẽ tổ chức một cái buổi giống như là đính ước cho hai người đó, và kiểu họ sẽ trao nhẫn đính hôn với nhau, thì sẽ trao đổi, xong rồi người lớn sẽ gửi gắm những cái lời mà chúc tốt đẹp và những cái lời dặn dò cho cô dâu và chú rể.
Yeah, cảm ơn em.
Mấy đứa nhỏ.
Yeah, I don't know. So I need her to explain. And this is her dad. Đẹp trai quá. 50 years old. Looks great. The ceremony is finished. And now I just hang out, photo times, and then probably in a few hours from now, we go to the restaurant, drink, and then there's another ceremony and a lot of eating, a lot of drinking, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so a lot of just photos. So Vĩ and his wife Han.
Dạ, nói đám cưới Việt Nam hả?
Dạ, đám cưới Việt Nam.
59 tuổi không ai tin.
Trẻ quá. Trẻ quá, quá đẹp, quá đẹp.
You're the spotlight.
No. Because V's mom, I met her many years ago. She still remembers me.
Maybe they're watching TikTok or YouTube and they relive you.
Yeah, I think V told them that. Yeah. So it's I don't know, because I can't hear everything that they're saying, but they're talking about that. Yeah. That makes me feel a little bit easier to film a video now. Oh, and by the way, you guys, the camera guy, his name is also Jiu V. So exactly the same name as the groom. Do you want to say anything?
Hello.
So this is V, you guys. The wife right now is taking the photos.
The beautiful one.
But officially she's your wife now, right? When is official?
When we do the paperwork.
Okay, so fiance still, but tomorrow.
Yeah.
But so what kind of happened this morning? Because I don't really know how to explain it.
Yeah, like it's a family meetup. In Vietnamese, it's a ritual. In English, like
The ritual.
Yeah.
Okay.
We bring like gift and gold and everything. You can see that she's wearing the golden.
I
necklace.
did not notice that until you just said that. That's a big necklace too.
And we got money from the relative and friend.
Okay.
It's like the gift for the wedding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
And my uncle would like ask for the permission for her parents to let I call them mother and father.
So the outfit you're wearing right now, can you explain why you're wearing this outfit?
This is not actually the traditional outfit.
Yeah.
Because with the traditional, you wear the long pants.
Like
as
the
well.
áo dài for them, yeah?
Yeah. This one they call the modern áo dài.
Okay.
Yeah, we wear it with this. Thank you.
Yeah, because I know, like, you being from the Highlands and also your wife being from Pleiku, the Highlands as well. I just didn't know if there's like a difference in the wedding. All right, chúc mừng đi.
Chụp hình đi. Nào, khoe phong bì ra nào. Rồi. Nhìn máy giữa nha, nhìn máy giữa nè, nhìn máy giữa nè. Rồi, cả nhà tập trung nha.
Nó làm YouTube phải không?
Đúng rồi.
Kênh YouTube của chú là gì?
Kênh YouTube của chú Dustin. Dustin Việt Nam cũng được.
Dustin Việt Nam.
Sinh tồn đấy. Thầy đi sinh tồn đấy.
Phải không?
Đúng mà.
She likes me. She keeps following me everywhere.
Chú có làm TikTok không?
Có TikTok. Yeah, TikTok của chú có nhiều tiếng Việt. Đôi khi chú nói tiếng Việt. Hey, tiếng Anh, nhưng mà có vào đây tiếng Việt. And then now we go to the venue, but that doesn't start for like an hour, so it's just still kind of hanging out. Okay, chị ở đây. Yeah, come sao. What is considered a big Vietnamese wedding? Like 1,000 people?
General is the 500.
500, okay.
Yeah. But 1,000 like in the countryside. Yes. Have some 1,000.
Đẹp quá. Quá đẹp.
Ê, mặc cái chân ngầu.
No, có nhiều. Đào một chút. Okay, có nhiều. Over here is where you put the gift. So in the United States it'll be different. Sometimes they have something online that you can buy. You just put money in here and put it in here. But I'm a bit irresponsible and I don't have money on me, so I'm gonna transfer money to them.
You have Bitcoin?
No. But yeah, some very lovely photos. This Ho Chi Minh? Ho Chi Minh. Okay, Quên Mall. Yeah, very lovely. So yeah, so if you're in the countryside, especially in the Minh Tai area, you're gonna get some crazy weddings. Lots and lots of drinking, lots of extreme karaoke and maybe dancing afterwards, and massive amounts of people. So later, everything and everybody will be filled with places to stay.
sự hiện hiện của hai họ và quý khách là niềm vinh hạnh đối với hai cháu và hai gia đình của tôi. Thay mặt hai cháu, hai gia đình, tôi xin chân thành cảm ơn và xin chúc hai họ, chúc quý khách mạnh khỏe, hạnh phúc và thành đạt.
Để khi đến quý sẽ có một bữa tiệc thật ngon miệng và vui vẻ.
They'll be back after this. I don't know exactly when they'll be back, but eventually they'll go through every single table and then do a cheers with them and drink a little bit. But I have my helper here. She's been helping me film around everything because I'm shy right now a little bit. As you guys can see, during the entire ceremony, we're also getting served with food. So a lot of people may be eating and drinking while this is happening. So this is a gỏi tôm, and then this cua. The music here is super loud. I'm probably copyrighted for everything.
Trời ơi.
Dạ tạm biệt. Dạ tạm biệt anh. Dạ tạm biệt. Bye.
Tạm biệt.
Đây nha. Ok.
Now I'm gonna walk back to my hotel. Tomorrow, get on my bicycle, ride to Ho Chi Minh, fly to California, and then we're gonna go to another wedding. So I know most of my viewers are Vietnamese, so they're probably more familiar with Vietnamese weddings. So hopefully I can do a better job in California. Less copyright music. All right, let's go.
As an American living abroad in Vietnam and frequent traveler, I know what it's like to arrive in a foreign country at the international airport after a long flight, being tired, stressed, and wanting to get to your hotel to sleep. One big issue people often have is getting connected with the internet as fast as possible. Rather than waiting in another line to get a local eSIM card, worried about getting scammed at the airport, or needing to contact your family back home, or let's say even just contact the local hotel for a grab car or some sort of transportation. It's a headache, and you don't want to deal with it. And I got the solution. Saily eSIM. Saily works in 160 different countries in 8 different regions, letting you stay connected wherever you go. It's simple to use, and it's compatible with pretty much any type of phone, Android or iOS. Here's how it works. Download the Saily app, choose the plan that fits your trip, and install the eSIM. It activates automatically as soon as you land. No SIM card shopping, no stress. Plus, with 24/7 support and a full refund, no hidden fees, Saily gives you peace of mind when you travel. Ready to save time and avoid hassles? Get an exclusive 15% off using my promo code, saily.com/Dustin. Everything will be in the description box below. Travel smarter, stress less, stay connected. Saily eSIM. And Saily, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And now, let's go ride the bicycle and travel across the world. And this is my dog Soupsick. Yeah, to him. What?
Do this. Now that the wedding's over, let's cycle to Ho Chi Minh City. Xin chào. Dạ, chào buổi sáng. Vào hướng lục suối.
Chạy nhanh dữ vậy?
Hôm nay đi 41 thổ.
Gia Lai qua hả?
Back đầu ở Pleiku.
Mới nãy gặp nhân kia mà nước cái quanh đầu lại chạy tới này nhanh chạy.
Dạ, cảm ơn anh. Yeah, anh đi đâu?
Giờ đi qua Gia Lai lại nè.
Ok, yeah, cảm ơn Rocky ơi. Ok, yeah, ok. Here, and yeah, cảm ơn. Riding my bike for as long as I have been, there's been maybe 2 or 3 people that recognize me. Most of my viewers are more in South Vietnam. In the north, not so much. Central, a bit. But yeah, very cool. Stop, give me some water and a Red Bull. And then there's a wedding right here. Ciao.
Hello, hello.
Ciao. So, we got our first major problem, you guys. I got a broken spoke. Yeah, worst case scenario, I'd probably have to take a bus home. Yeah, I don't know how bad this is gonna be. So I'm gonna keep trying to ride on the bike, but it just might warp the wheel and eventually it's gonna be impossible to ride and I'll have to take a bus. We'll see how this goes, but this kind of This might kind of screw everything up. Just taped it together. You guys can see it came off right here. I don't know, we'll find out. Thú vị. So I want you guys to take a look at this, and this is, every once in a while I have like moments in Vietnam, I'm like, you know, I love Vietnam. Like the resourcefulness of the people here. Okay? Look at this. So my spoke broke. You know, these spokes are big too, because I'm a bigger person. But connecting two pieces of metal, and then he pretty much did the whole process. Like, incredible. He said, I'm good. I can go to Ho Chi Minh. I got 400 kilometers to go. So if it breaks after that, I'm totally fine with that. So let's keep going. I see some cyclists. I haven't seen cyclists in a couple of weeks. All right, let's pass. Driving in Bhutan is terrible. Reminds me of Nghệ An and Thanh Hóa. Yeah. Good morning. My clothes are still wet from yesterday, but it's not raining. It's just quite windy and a bit foggy. So it's gonna be another long 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many days. It'd be 2 days if perfect weather conditions, but I have no idea at this point. Let's go. It's super foggy right now. For the longest time, I haven't had any banh mi. I don't know why, but a lot of places in Vietnam, banh mi is not as common as probably. So making the banh mi right here. It's 5 something in the morning, so a lot of places isn't open. We got soy, that wet, and then I got a little fire. In the highlands right now, maybe 50 kilometers north of Bum Ho. Yesterday, things going great, minus terrible weather and super strong headwind, and my spoke did break on my bicycle. But you guys take a look at this. Like the repairman, it's one reason I love Vietnam. Like just the innovativeness and just kind of how people do things with sometimes minimal resources. Some people know this, but I came to Vietnam as a medical volunteer, and it was in the emergency room doing 115 or 911, equivalent to the United States. But it's just seeing some things there, like people very, very innovative. It's quite nice. Oh, it's so warm right now, it's so nice. And then they're cooking the eggs back there. But I'll leave them be. I don't know how to ask permission to go in the house, like xin phép vào nhà được không? I don't know, but it's okay. Oh yeah, the bike's still in good shape. This is feeling tight. And we're off. Okay, so what is that? 1 kia mẹ bón. Được không?
Còn sữa. Ăn đấy.
Còn được. Không sao, anh được. Well, today I'm going to try to go for the unofficial world record in Dao Am. I'm currently near the Cambodian border. I think this town is called Dak Saum. I have about 250 to 270 kilometers. I'm going to be riding my bicycle to Ho Chi Minh. I don't know if I can do it under these circumstances. I've had 3 flat tires. My spokes broke the other day. Torrential rain from all weather you can experience, from heat, humidity, fog. But the biggest problem I've experienced so far is the wind. My bike is right here. This area, there's a ton of wind turbines. So if the wind starts picking up, it's going to be extremely difficult. But it is a little bit before 6 a.m. And you see my face? I don't know how well you guys can see it in this light, but this is a face of exhaustion. I'm going to get some soy right now, and then I got to get more food later because This will keep me over for a tiny bit, so I gotta eat this fast. I don't have much time.
Không biết khi nào mình mới có tiền mình mới được đi nước Mỹ chơi.
Hả anh?
Bảo không biết khi nào mình mới được có tiền mình mới được đi sang Mỹ chơi.
Rồi không biết. Good morning. 6 a.m. Beautiful sunny day near the Cambodian border in Vietnam. So absolutely no wind, no rain, perfect weather conditions. But anyways, another day, another morning. I told you I'm going to California for the wedding. You know, right now I've been riding in the rain for the last 3 hours and I'm suffering. But I'm going. Gonna get to the airport. Let's keep going. Soup sick, soup sick, soup sick, soup sick. Soup sick. Oh, my little girl, soup sick. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Soup sick, come here. Oh, soup sick. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, you miss me so much. You miss me so much. Oh. Soup sick. She got this. Oh, I have an ab cramp. Oh, my stomach. I'm currently in California. I arrived 2 days ago, and yes, you're probably wondering where my brown pants are. I'll get to that in a minute, but first off, if you guys have been on my channel for at least a year, you know my friend Matthew and my friends that came out to visit me in Vietnam. Matthew is the one that has kind of a bigger personality, and he tried mom tôm, and he loved it.
Fried is fine, but anything raw, no. Emily! Emily!
No, no, no.
Oh! Oh my God! So good. So good. That was really good.
Man.
Thank you.
Oh, you're making me so nervous. I'm gonna cry. Dude, I thought you were gonna throw up.
Absolutely loved it. As you just saw by the video clip, he loved it. He's the one getting married today. And I'm gonna do the best I can for filming because it's gonna be a little awkward for me because filming at somebody's wedding, even in Pleiku, is just, it's kind of strange. So I might have to do a bit of a voiceover for this, but I will do the best I possibly can. So, like Matthew lived at that house, Sean Glidden lived at that house, Sean Kenmore lived at a house down there, Brandon lived right here, Jimmy lived right there. So all of the guys grew up here. We have a very good relationship, and I'm very inappropriate when I'm with them, especially for drinking. It brings out the absolute worst in all of us because we have like a family bond. So my editor, please help me out with this, okay? Because I'm trying to keep it PG or PG-13, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Also, come with me for a second. My mom's gonna be like, I'm eating. That's okay. Because I got the bananas I planted about 1.5 years ago. All right, she's done eating. So my mom's right there. Mom, what Vietnamese do you remember? Like hello?
Xin chào.
Xin chào. She knows all the bad words though.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Tạm biệt.
We'll leave the rest off the camera. But for you guys, the bananas I planted about maybe 1.5 years, 2 years ago. My dad harvested fruit not so long ago. This guy right here, there's a pup there, and another pup right there. So I'll get my parents in videos a little bit later, but this video is just pretty much focused on the wedding and the comparison with Vietnam and the United States wedding. And please, I will try the best I possibly can when I'm filming this, because, yeah. Xin chào.
Xin chào, this is Matthew from Orange County, California. We're about to show you what an American wedding looks like.
He's Armenian, so he's not really American. I'm gonna film a little bit, you guys. So all of these guys right here, that's Matthew's brother. So he's the best man. And then these guys are all the grooms. So these are Matthew's most important friends. I'm not part of the grooms, which is... It's okay. No problem, no problem. But it's super awkward for me to film, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit because I came early. But I know. But I'm allowed to walk around? I won't. So yeah, there's 150 people coming because Vietnam you have like hundreds and hundreds of people. There is dress codes. You can see everybody wearing suits, so I can't wear my yep no. But the ceremony will be down here, and then there's a lot of other people who used to live in the area I haven't seen for maybe 10, 15 years. Probably won't film a lot of the interaction because it's really awkward for me to do this, to be honest. This is Jimmy. So I showed you guys earlier where Jimmy lived on the street, and then Eddie, which Eddie's my brother's age, which my brother won't be this, but you guys have seen Sean, and Evan as well. And Evan is still single, so that was a joke. But yeah, so I've known Jimmy 5, 6 years old. Yeah, so all the guys here are the same age. So, Matthew, I will give you your gift later.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Thanks. So it's a kind of a difference already. In Vietnam, you guys just bring cash and you put it in the front entrance, which you saw earlier. How is it for you?
Yeah.
But you have an online.
Oh yeah. So there's a website where you can give through the website, like contribute to our honeymoon or to our house or whatever it is. But we decided to just ask people if they want to give us something, they can just drop it off at the front in a little box. So it's an envelope with a card.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes you'll have people who want gifts, so you can sign up for like a gift, like they want a blender.
Yeah,
they want like pots and pans.
Gift registry.
A gift registry, that's what they call it, which I don't know.
Who is that? That's Sean. No,
okay, we're good.
Did you do too, Sean?
Yeah, so I can send this to you guys. Yeah. So right now, Sean Glidden is the irresponsible one. He has the rings, but they don't know where the rings are. Because, yeah, I'm trying to think. In Vietnam, I don't know if you guys have rings. Because during the ceremony, you put the ring on the finger, you kiss the bride, all that stuff.
We make out.
You make out? Yeah. So how do you plan to kiss?
Sometimes you take each other's clothes off too.
Seriously though.
Take 3-second kiss.
3-second kiss.
That's the rule.
No tongue.
No. Yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want.
Is yours gonna have tongue?
No tongue.
No tongue.
Yeah, that's gross.
Okay. So how long is the ceremony?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, and then for the ceremony, it's I don't know. They vary. It just kind of depends on people, religion. Like they vary quite a bit.
Yeah. Some of them are very long, 2 hours, maybe even. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh God. And everyone's complaining how hot it is outside, but it's only like 25 degrees Celsius, maybe 30 at the most. So I find it kind of funny. But yeah, this is a golf course, right?
Yeah.
Golf course.
It looks really good.
Matthew?
Process for going down.
So is the bar open or?
It's an open bar.
What is closed bar? Is the other?
Yeah. Well, you can have it open all night.
Yeah.
Or you can have open for a certain amount of hours.
Cash bar.
Yeah, or what is it? You pay for cash bar, and then
so it's open bar 3 hours and then cash bar.
Yeah, so cash bar is like you go to the wedding, but you would pay for the drinks because the drinks.
Well, you don't after for the first 3 hours you don't.
Ah.
And then after 3 hours you pay.
Okay. And then some weddings are what do you say like a sober wedding?
Oh yeah, sober wedding is.
Okay.
Or they call it sober wedding.
Sober weddings. I don't. Yeah. So that would be no alcohol.
That's a boring.
Yeah, I know. Are you gonna drink a lot later?
Basically, and then when we.
If you drink a lot, I'll drink a lot with you.
I don't know if I'm allowed.
You don't want to fast or anything. I'm sure Natalie will.
So yeah. Oh, Matthew's mom's here. Hi, Roxy. What is this?
Come on. Oh, congrats, man. Oh, you're looking good too, man.
So that is Matthew's dad, and then the pastor. What do you call the person that marries the people? Officiant. He's the officiant.
Oh my gosh!
So the pastor officiant that does the ceremony. Yeah. I'm so glad I came, so I don't have to film a lot later.
Yeah.
I'm so comfortable doing this.
They get the behind the scenes.
Yeah. I'm glad I came early too.
Does he have the vows?
Oh, so they're talking about the vows. It's like a commitment that you say to your wife on the stage. I don't know in Vietnam so much because a lot of people don't really listen when they're doing have mine. It's no offense, but it's because everybody's eating and drinking already, so it's.
I'm in love.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah.
I'm in love. Ugly.
I think out of all. Oh my god! I can't believe it. Those are some of the best I've read.
That's why.
You look really good.
You guys look great.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Yeah, put some thought in it.
Honestly, I thought this is like the most important thing.
So. Yeah. Big line.
Having said these words, Vanessa, you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love and to cherish, to have and to hold, forsaking all others, to keep yourself to him only, so long as you both shall live. If you agree, say, I do. I do. Can I have the rings, please? These rings are to be a visible reminder of the vows that you guys have just made. They're a sign to you and to everyone here and to everyone you will meet that what you have said today you will do. They're always there. Matthew, would you put this ring on Vanessa's hand and repeat after me? I, Matthew. You gotta repeat.
I, Matthew,
Give you this ring.
Yeah. First timer here, sorry. As a symbol to my pledge to you.
As a symbol of my pledge to you before God.
As a symbol of my pledge to you before God.
And as a symbol of our life together in Christ.
And as a symbol of our life together as Christ.
Vanessa, now it's your turn. You put the ring on Matthew's hand and repeat after me. I, Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Give you this ring.
Give you this ring.
As a symbol of my pledge to you before God.
As a symbol of my pledge to you before God.
And as a symbol of our life together in Christ.
And as a symbol of our life together and in Christ.
And so now may the Lord bless and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. Matthew and Vanessa, on the basis of your willingness to follow God's commands in Christian marriage, since you have made your vows to one another and have sealed the vows with the minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the authority of the state of California, I pronounce that you are now husband and wife.
I'm filming the ceremony. Eric was trying to assist me, but everybody's umbrella was blocking absolutely everything. We've been drinking and they've been serving food, but I feel incredibly awkward at the moment. But we're going to be going to a reception. Reception is, what is the reception?
It's a dinner and speeches and dancing.
So, but I'm not allowed to give a speech.
You're not allowed to give a speech.
Yes. Okay. So, how long does the reception last for?
It lasts for several hours. Yeah.
Ah.
Probably until 10 p.m.
Oh, really? So this is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sean Glidden right here. He's more important than this Sean right here, despite Sean being a doctor. But Sean's going to be giving the speech, right?
Sean Glidden.
Yeah. Okay. Sean Glidden.
He's
okay.
the elected unofficial speech giver.
Okay, good. Because honestly speaking, there's a lot of people I haven't seen here for many years, and I don't feel like talking to a lot of people. Come on, you would agree.
I know what you mean.
I don't care that much. Some people I'm really happy to see. Liz, if you're watching this, Sean Glidden's mom, I'm so happy to see you. But yeah, all right, let's go to the reception.
Next you got Annalie.
I do that on purpose, like. So Sean, what is this? What is that, chicken? Chicken. This is it for food.
And welcome all of you to the union of our two beautiful people, Matthew and Vanessa.
And real quick, I just have to say, no discussion of Matthew's virtues is complete without the mention of the wonderful family that raised him. The Peters, Marzayans, Ohanians, an incredible family. Yeah.
Fellas, get ready.
Xin chào, I'm Matthew, and this is Dustin, and I'm done right now. I'm so done. Trời ơi! Matthew, wanna eat boom tom mom tom? That's Brandon Farragut.
No comment.
He's got an iron gut, and he's ex-Navy SEAL. Don't fuck with him. That's Sean. He's a doctor. That's Eric. And he's not a doctor.
He is a doctor.
Technically, he is.
Sean's a nurse.
Sean's actually a nurse. That's Orsten Tormish.
Sutton.
Oh, Sutton. Orsten, he's a scratch gopher.
12:27, we're eating Taco Bell right now. Taco Bell is like not even Mexican food, but it's supposed to be Mexican food. I don't even know what to eat at Taco Bell. I know, but none of us in here know what to eat in Taco Bell. Matthew, if you're watching this, what the
No, Eric does. Eric likes Taco Bell.
Eric doesn't like Taco Bell.
Yeah, he does.
You like? Oh yeah,
But I go not very often.
Yeah, not very often. Eric, what do we get? Bean burrito? Burrito Supreme? I can't see that.
Nachos.